I am taking a suggestion from our Discord server, and it's going to be a crazy day today. I'm going to be playing with the colors on my phone inverted. So this is what I see. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep it like this for the entire video, although I will switch back and forth a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to see the entire video, and then I'm changing it in editing. So right now, these are looking like ice statues. The red statues are looking like ice. And that's not good because we hate ice. I just have to keep in mind that these are not ice and these are not life statues. It's my kryptonite, guys. But okay, I mean, the beach looks really cool. The water is all red, the opposite of blue. The trees are purple, the opposite of green. And my troops look kind of ugly. So I think we still have the stunners. I think I had a boat that was upgrading. So I want to do something with the stunners because they're leaving pretty soon. So I think last time we did like 2 stunners. We did a stunner heavy bombardier combination, and I kind of want to run it back because it worked really, really well. I'm honestly pretty impressed with how they did, and I think you guys agreed that the stunners are better than we thought initially. Oh geez, this looks so daunting. That looks kind of scary. Okay, let's try to find some players. It's pretty hard to see like where the players are. Here's a player here. We'll try attacking. When I hit attack, it goes black because black is the opposite of white. That's crazy. This is just such a weird challenge. If you want to suggest a video for us in the future, you can go to our Discord server and post in the suggestion box, and maybe I'll make a video on it. This is just crazy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, it's obviously like there's a lot going on. The colors, your brain is not expecting these colors to come out. So it's hard knowing exactly like what is happening. It's hard seeing your troops and making sure they're still alive because the color just blends into the purple floor. So I'm honestly not like a huge fan of this, and I mean I'm not doing very well. I can't see my troops pretty much at all. So it's very hard for me to try to keep them alive. So it's going to be a pretty rough video, it seems like. But you know what? We're still going to secure a dub simply because of how versatile the bombardiers are. Just going to help finish this up for us. I still have a few stunners, but it doesn't really matter at that point. All that matters is getting my bombardiers to the core, and we only lost 2 bombardiers. So honestly, that's pretty good. All right. Let's see this black screen again. That's so weird. I feel like my game is crashing each time that happens. Okay, let's try to find another player. Again, it's so hard trying to find players on my map. It's just very distracting. This guy has a lot of loot though, so this is gonna be nice. It also is hard because I can't see what boost players have. So these are essentially ice statues. So he has 2 ice masterpieces. Any red statue is actually an ice statue, and any magma statue is going to show as a blue statue and ice statue. So it's very confusing. It's very confusing, but now we know that we just have to watch out for red statues. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, this isn't looking great, so let's get a shock out. I did lose my hero. Let's get a shock on the other side as well. I lost my hero pretty early, and that honestly is taking a toll right now. So we're gonna shock that again. We're gonna shock that side, and we're gonna shock that side. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Losing my hero that early on was not good at all. So yeah, okay, we're gonna retreat and try this again. I don't know how my hero died. I'm guessing it's probably a mine or something, or maybe the shock blaster was able to pull it off and take me out. It's very hard seeing your troops. I know I keep saying that, but it's really hard. Okay. I think let's try to just like stack the right hand side here. So we'll get my troops out. We'll wait a sec, get my hero out. I think the shock stuff on the beach is hurting me, so I'm gonna shock some of the stuff. That's probably what happened last time. The shock launcher shocked my troops, and my hero just like walked in there and got slaughtered. So once my heavies get on the front lines, I think we'll be good. Oh, they're green. That looks so weird. Green, I guess, is the opposite of yeah, green is the opposite of purple. So they're like bright green. Or maybe it's the opposite of pink. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I'm not a huge fan of this. I mean, why would I be a fan of this? This is very distracting. Definitely, you guys should try this. I was gonna do a video where I turned on all of my accessibility shortcuts. However, most of them don't actually work in-game because the game is just like doesn't support that sort of thing. It's more for like text. From what I can tell, the accessibility shortcuts are more for like a text message or like the internet. It's not for games like this, but you can invert the game, so definitely gonna take advantage of that. At least make one video. I probably won't do this again though. It's very distracting, and honestly, you guys are probably seeing, yeah, you guys are seeing the normal game. I mean, I'll cut back and forth to show you what I'm seeing, but you don't want to watch a whole video with it inverted like I'm playing, because you will start getting a headache. Start getting a headache indeed. Okay, so this is interesting because this is actually an ice base. I can tell that because one, the ground is black, which is the opposite of white, and two, chance to get, it shows up as red crystals and everything, but it's actually an ice, the opposite of red. So that's very interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a player, like a real player that's not on the leaderboard, that has a top 500 or something warships trophy. That's crazy. And I see it inverted. I'll show you, I'll see it in editing when I invert it back. But okay, what else do we have? There's no, yeah, showing blue, so it's red. Yeah, there's no ice. That's interesting. Okay. I was like, this guy seems like pretty intense and like knows what he's doing. And then he freaking has these purple statues, which are the opposite of green, remember? So they're actually really life statues. Not life. Yeah, life statues. The green statues, the resource production. Okay, I do have to watch out here. There is a lot of defenses that can hurt me, like the laser beam, the Doom Cannon. There's 4 shocks in that area. Yeah, I honestly can't tell like what is shocked and what is not shocked. I'm mostly just looking at the notifications, the little icons to tell me that something is shocked or not. But we're gonna get another shock out on the top. I just have to stop all my troops are on the left hand side, so I just have to protect the right hand side from dying. So we'll get some barrages down. There's no ice on these buildings, so we should be able to just take them all out. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna get a win here. I'm kind of blown away that someone that seems like they're so good at the game with the warships trophy just has like 5 life masterpieces for resource production. That just blows my mind. That's not something you should be doing. Yeah, these green troops. So weird. This is so weird. This is a weird challenge. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch it up because I want to try some other combinations, and I think the most, and I actually just thought about this, the most interesting is gonna be warriors, because smoke is it is like kind of white, it's gray, so it should show as very, very black on my screen. So I'm gonna try to get some wins here with the warriors, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Okay, get smoke out. Okay, it's still showing gray, and I guess that makes sense because white is going to show as, oh, it's so hard to see flares. White shows as black, black shows as white, gray is in between those, so a shade of gray is just gonna get a shade of gray. It's not really gonna change much. If it was a light shade of gray, it would go to a dark shade of gray, but I would say it's pretty much like 50% white, 50% black. So inverting that, it's still gonna be a 50%, 50%. So it's not really gonna change. I was hoping, I was kind of thinking in my head, maybe it'd be like totally black, which would be cool, but that's not the case. We're able to do warriors very, very nice, very easy, very easy. Okay, let's try one more warrior attack, and then we'll probably call it. I think that this one will be a little bit harder just because the flares are so hard to see. It's also incredibly hard knowing like the defenses. I'm so used to playing Boom Beach that the defenses kind of just like stand out to me. Like I can quickly see where a shock launcher is on a base. However, when they're inverted, I can't see that quickly. It's hard to see like where it is. Also, all of the little icons, the timer icons, are all inverted. That's weird. It's weird, but we're still gonna get a win here. We'll get some explosive drones out just for the fun of it. Yeah, they kind of just look the same. But okay, this was tough. This was tough. I enjoyed it. I'm probably not gonna do this again because it's just very, very weird and kind of giving me a headache. Now we'll do the grand reveal and I'll switch back just to see the game in color once again. Oh boy, that just looks so much better. Okay, I forgot to get an upgrade down, so let's do an upgrade. I can't do a landing craft. Not very close to it, so let's just do a small little defense or something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.